Okay. Appointment was set up with Family Place FLP, and I just wanted to give you the case number and see what detective or if a detective has been assigned and what's going on with my case.
Okay. What's the report number?
Okay, just one moment and I'll get that. I'm sorry. What's your name?
I've already told you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm documenting it. I'm getting it now.
And what is your name, ma'am?
It's Kiana.
All right, Kiana, you've already been advised of everything to do with your situation, and have a nice day.
Hang up. Calling back. Yes, I was hung up on. I'm just trying to get the status of a new report, and I don't know why I get mistreated so routinely.
I had no idea what you were talking about, but how can I help you?
Okay, well, I have a report number.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. What's the report number?
It's 04
04
2323.
23.
Yes.
23?
Yes.
84
2022.
Repeat that number back. 04232384-2022.
Yes.
Okay. What's the person's name?
And I did the report, Kiana Clark.
Kenna Clark.
Yes.
Spell the first name.
Kiana, Keyana.
Key Clark.
Right.
Date of birth.
Were you able to pull it up?
No, that's why I'm asking, because I need to give it to a detective. I am not a detective. I'm a caseworker.
Okay, because what happened was someone called a Metro Care caseworker that's been sabotaging services for me. That they called her and set up an appointment with Family Place FLP that have been ducking and dodging me for years and playing games. They set up an appointment with her and violated my rights and didn't even include me. In addition to that, I was trying to do an interference with child custody report, and she claimed someone called Right Care to try to intervene in me doing a report of interference with child custody. And hindering the case is a crime. So if they're using Right Care to tamper with evidence, that's criminal, isn't it? Because my child custody rights have been sabotaged, no one would believe my experience, what I've been through. But what I'm trying to figure out, why would they call her and try to intervene in me reporting child interference with child custody, then lie and say I called 911 and I didn't. I called a non-emergency line. And a police officer lying on duty, is that a crime?
No, it's not a crime. Let me ask you this.
Okay, so let me make sure I understand. If a police officer slanders me and tampers with evidence and lies, that's not a crime?
I don't know, ma'am. Like I said, I'm a caseworker. I work with the
okay, I'm
first offender
sorry.
program.
Okay.
I work with the first offender program, and your daughter's name is Kenya Clark.
That's me.
What's your daughter's name? It could have been me. It could have been several other people. But when we call, what we do.
Oh no! I think you're misunderstanding. I didn't get a call. They called a Metro Care caseworker. They called her and violated my rights and did not include me.
Okay, this is the thing. Anytime a report is made and a child is in some type of facility, they call the number that's on the report.
I didn't give her her information.
That's what I'm saying. The report is made. Whoever made the report, their name is on the report, and they probably did not give your name. Hold on, let me. Oh my God. Was not listed on the report.
Well, my name has been listed, but I keep slipping through the cracks, and it's like I'm getting set up routinely. And I don't know why so many people have falsified information in their reports, and it's like my rights are being hindered routinely, and I don't know why this keep reoccurring. So if I gave them my number, why would they call a caseworker? Why would they lie when I was reporting interference with child custody and say that I called 911 to intervene in me doing that report? And my child custody rights are already being hindered illegally out of criminal activity with multiple parties included in it. So it was a blatant lie saying that I called 911 when I called the non-emergency line. But here's the problem. Police call right care out.
I'm sorry?
Okay, when I tried to report the interference with child custody, I think that there's some integrity issues with the police department. When I tried to report interference with child custody, someone called right care and had a caseworker come out.
Okay, because we don't have caseworkers come. When you call 911, when we make a report, even with interference with child custody, we don't, our caseworkers, we don't never go out on any call.
Okay, so what I'm just trying to establish is there's a problem. If I'm reporting what I have going on is interference with child custody, and is the police department aiding in it? Because why would they lie on me and try to prevent me from reporting interference with child custody? Why would they try to intimidate me and scare me and say that and then my caseworkers say that I possibly could get arrested in a citation for wanting access to my daughter? And I've been my rights have been hindered out of criminal activity, and by me trying to demand to get my rights back, custody rights and access to my child, I don't know why so many people would be heartless and to threaten my arrest and citations.
Okay. Let me make sure I have your daughter's last name right. C.A.
And I am concerned when they threaten that, because I was arrested in Garland at the Texas Rangers for reporting the child abuse. Well, the corruption and abuse, child abuse. They did arrest me before for reporting crimes.
Okay. Unfortunately, we only have one detective in the office, but let me see if I can catch him. So I'm going to place you on a brief hold.
Okay, well, I just was hung up on. I get mistreated routinely for some reason. They wouldn't let me tell them if I had a new case. They're so rude with me so often. I don't know what that's about.
Okay. Honestly, like I said, ma'am, I'm a caseworker with the First Offender Program. Only thing I can do is put you on hold and let you talk to a detective.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, hold on. And I'm not going to hang up on you. The phone is going to go straight to hold, okay?
Okay, thank you.
And I'll call back every once in a while and let you know when that detective is free.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
This is the report number the police gave me. And they keep giving me fake report numbers. Or report numbers and no one can find them. This is how long I've been on hold. 18 minutes and 43 seconds.
Busy on the other line. We're short, so somebody will have to give you a call back. I don't want to keep you holding.
Okay.
Keep you hold.
Okay, what detective is on working today?
Well, it's on. Let me see, because I'm in a different office. Let me find out, okay?
Okay. This is another report I was given that they said wasn't a valid report. So tampering with evidence is a felony. Why would they hinder the report numbers?
Ma'am, I can't get in that door. That's where the detectives are.
Okay. You weren't able to find that report number I gave you, the 042384?
Mm-hmm.
You found it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a detective assigned to it?
It's not coming up. I don't know what's going on with the case.
Okay, so you were able to find it, but a detective is not coming up.
What I looked under is not, that number is not coming up on a computer.
Okay, so it's like it's an invalid report number?
No, it doesn't mean that. I would have to go through another system, and I don't have access to that system, the other system, to show who the case has been assigned to.
Okay, so let me make sure I understand. So when you go into it, it you're not able to, can you repeat that so I have understanding, clarity?
Ma'am, listen to me, please.
Ma'am, I don't know why I get so critical whenever I'm trying to get. First off, I did a report, and multiple reports have not have been missing or haven't been filed properly. Whatever's going on with my reports, it's like my rights are getting violated.
Okay, what I am trying to tell you is the system that I have access to is not pulling up the report number. We use more than one system to look up a report, and I cannot get into that because I do not have permission to get into that.
Okay, is that a standard situation?
Only the detectives can get into that report. I can't. I'm a caseworker.
Okay, so with this particular report right here, because you got into another report. Okay, so
yeah.
Okay, because you've got they have got into reports before, but with this particular report, the way this report is done, only a detective can get into it.
No, ma'am.
I want clarity, ma'am, because my rights have been getting violated for a long time. I just want clarity.
Please listen.
Okay.
You're correct. Only detectives can get into that report. I can't.
Okay.
It's two different systems. Okay? You admit two different systems. One only caseworkers can get into it, and one only detectives can get into it. I cannot because I'm a caseworker.
Okay. Yeah, so it appears that there's a lot of corruption going on, and I don't know why people are so rude with me and mistreat me when I'm trying to get clarity on what's going on, because another report was done wrong, the 220328900. I was told that wasn't a report number, and they gave me a report. So tampering with evidence is a felony, and I don't know why I get mistreated when these reports are not done correctly or whatever's going on with the reports. And when right care gets called out when I'm trying to report interference with child custody. And when things are set up by DPD with caseworkers instead of with me, and the caseworkers aren't even that helpful.
Ma'am, I'm a caseworker.
Right, but another caseworker, supposedly DPD set up an appointment with a caseworker with Family FLP instead of me. And I'm trying to get to the bottom of it and having a hard time. Why would they do that? That's like violating my rights to set it up to bypass me. After all the corruption and things I reported, and they want to set up an appointment with the caseworker that has been sabotaging my services. That's who they want to set it up with MetroCare? Because I can't get a caseworker nowhere else? So they set it up with a MetroCare caseworker that's been sabotaging services, then call Right Care out to intervene in interference with child custody. If police are indeed trying to intervene, hinder my child custody rights, that's a crime. Hindering my case is a crime. So I'm just questioning why the report was done the way that it was done, why you can't get into it, because the caseworker's not telling me anything about what police did it. She won't really, and that's not really a good caseworker that's trying to hide things from you that's going on, especially with your own child. But anyway, I'm trying to figure it out, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you. And what was your name? What was your name?
Huh?
What was your name?
My name is Johnson.
Johnson. Okay, thank you.